So if you're absolutely fucking lost and you do want to make a lot of money online and you have no idea where to start, and half of your suggested videos is, this is how I made 10K, this is how I made 20K, this is how you could make 50K a month doing dropshipping or crypto trading, and you're absolutely exhausted because it confuses you, takes you away further from what it is inside here, then this video is for you. We're going on a little adventure, you and I, and we will follow a very simple roadmap where, first of all, establish that you're fucking lost. What kind of inner work, and I'll give you some exercises, really powerful exercises you can do to establish some direction, and then actually start believing in that direction so you can find the online equivalent of your inclinations, resources, skills, and gifts, so that you can choose whether you want to become a city or a major, which literally means become a creator or becoming a business operator for a creator, which is essentially the two online business paths you can choose. This is going to be fun, and obviously if this doesn't apply to you or you don't want to do any work, then this is not for you. But if you're ready, if you're excited, then let's go. This video will be a little longer, but I promise it will change your life if you let it. And this time not in a way of like, I'm gonna tell you the step-by-step guide to make 10K in a month, giving you a headache. Oh, it's supposed to be so fucking easy to make 10K, and here I am failing or not having any idea where to start. Let's fix that, okay? What is the highest succeeding strategy to get across the millionaire line? If you probably have that ambition as a man, right? You don't want to make an average income. Who wants to be average? Let's just summarize all the advice from every millionaire ever, which is choose something you love, do it long enough until you succeed. There's absolutely no way that you will fail if you choose something that you love and you can practice it long enough for you to see results. You become better at it than most other people, and there you go. You got your first succeeding cash flow, and now you have a million other paths to take to really build enterprise value and to build assets that will probably get you over the millionaire line. So when you choose something, either of these two things cannot happen. You cannot quit and you cannot burn out. So that provides us with the answer. You need to find something that you feel purpose in. If you don't feel any kind of purpose in what you're choosing, then it's like a sprint where you need to get to that level of stability and success before burning out, because you need to plug the holes with pure militancy or hustle culture.
Who works harder, me or you? Me. 100%. How do you know that?
To get there, and most people fail, right? Look at Imangaji and his courses. 10% finish it, and from that 10%, it's between 2 and 3% from that 10%, which is incredibly low, that even succeed and develop the skill and so on and so forth. So I hope that we agree on the fact that you want to choose something where you feel purpose. In that case, where do we find this purpose? Where do we find this unicorn, right? It can all sound so vague and so intangible if we talk about purpose, but it isn't that complicated. We just have to do some inner work. And if you're at the point now and you hear the word work, and you're tapping out, then I have to tell you that no one ever found purpose by sitting around and consuming and listening to someone talk. So listening to me talk is not gonna give you purpose, right? I can give you, from my 4 years of experience coaching men, some really powerful exercises that you can apply. And the first one is this: grab a good old analog notebook and a pen and answer the following 4 questions. Top of the piece of paper, really write it down. Why would you be listening now to me if you are not writing it down? I will act like I join you, okay? First question is, what do you love to do, right? So I would answer here, for example, I love to write, I love to create stories, I love to monetize, I love to coach, I love to guide, and so on and so forth. You can pause the video and answer the question. Good, so you've answered the first question. Second is, what could you get paid for? Very good. Third question is, what are you extremely competent at? something that you've been praised for in the course of your life. This could be something that you've already achieved. Yeah, very simple. What are you explicitly competent at? And then lastly, this is what the sense of purpose would come from. What do you feel the world needs more of? In your life so far, where have you felt these moments of, I wish I could help someone solve that specific problem? Like, where have you felt this? That you look at the world and think, fuck man, men are really underperforming. For example, why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, answer this last question and then we'll get into the magic. All right. So then look at these 4 questions and the answers under it, and is there something that you answered under all 4 of the questions? That would be your ikigai, which is a Japanese philosophy for reason of being, literally why you are here. And so if you have something answered here, then please drop all the fucking doubt. Stop listening or taking into account any outside, even my opinion, if I would give you one. Don't listen to anything outside of what you see in front of you here. If you took your time and you were intentional with these questions, then even if you feel still some doubt about it, this is your directional statement. This is, from all the possible things that we look for in choosing a career or task, what we want to be a part of that. And yes, your perfectionism or imposter syndrome can kick in and say, oh, but what if it's not? It doesn't matter. It truly doesn't. This is enough for us to know that you can get to work. Then action will be the compensation for any lack of clarity you still have. So let's say for 70%, I'm sure that this ikigai statement, maybe it's writing for you or sales. Let's say it's sales. I'm 70% sure that sales is my thing. Then action will be the bridge to making it 100%, or to show you what is your purpose. There is no other way. The answer you got out of this, in essence, is enough to start acting. So then we go to the next station, which is the online equivalent, right? The online creator economy, digital economy is very fucking confusing and noisy, and you can make millions in a million different ways, especially if you listen to your suggested page on YouTube. But you just need one. So the answer that came out of your ikigai, we now want to match that with the online business equivalent. For example, if sales was your answer, then you could go into school communities right now and start looking for groups with over 100 members that have a high-ticket coaching program at the back end. And you can start joining these groups and asking them if they still need online appointment setters or closers or sales representatives. And with a very nice standardized message, within a week, you would have your first client as an appointment setter or closer, right? If it is your ikigai, then you should be above average at this, or at least average. And so you start racking up experience and you start earning money. And this is how you get into the online economy, right? At some point, you're good enough as an appointment setter or remote closer. Now you can create an agency, or you can start coaching other people into getting into the sales field online. And this is really how the digital economy works, right? People are synthesizing. So I've been coaching men for 4 years, and I've been on YouTube for a while with some decent results. I've been good at closing, at sales. Now you can start linking things together and find different avenues into making money. So that's just an example. It's unfortunate that we cannot speak at this point. If you want that to happen, by the way, you can join the community, and there's like an extended program into finding your purpose, and you can have weekly coaching with me. So we could actually lock in your purpose and start monetizing it together. But anyways, for now, you have to trust your own gut. And that's also the essence of this all, to trust your own gut. It would be nice to have help, but you don't need me, and you don't need your parents' advice, and you don't need your friends' advice. The only answer truly is within yourself, what you feel in your heart. And the answer you found with the Ikigai exercise tells you everything you need to know to at least start going in a direction that matches with the fundamental laws within you. As you go into this direction and you build experience, start learning about different tasks, and you can see in the moment where you feel in flow and feel this deep satisfaction, right, while you're doing something. That's how you get close to true purpose. And when you find true purpose, where you absolutely love what you're doing, it feels like play, you're good at it, right? You feel like you're helping the world, right? You will not quit. You will learn very quickly, and you will definitely not burn out under the right circumstances, right? That is just in the shortest way we possibly can, fully simplified. You can listen to 5 more podcasts from Alex Hormozi or Iman Gadzhi. This is the core of everything. Do something long enough without quitting and giving up that you feel passion for. Become better than other people at providing value to that specific kind of problem. And there is no fucking way that you can't reach your financial goals. Okay, so let's go to the next station. You have your online equivalent, a position or role that you want to fill within the online economy, right? Choose a problem that you would love to solve, or that you would love to help solve, or that you would love to start solving in a better, more efficient, more effective way. Simply choose a specific problem that you're passionate about. For me, for example, big surprise, has to do with masculinity, with men. As someone who was absolutely fucking lost, I feel a lot for men that are lost and that are struggling to get their hero's journey on the road, right? To get the show started. So that would be a problem that I would love to start solving, or that would be a problem that I would love to help others solve better. Think about this for a little bit. Brainstorm a little bit. Maybe call a friend. For the sake of now, let's say that you've logged a problem in, that you found a problem. And maybe if you cannot find one right now, let's finish the sequence, and then you know where you left off, right? This step is about finding a specific problem you'd love to solve. Because that is in essence what business is, right? To provide value, to solve a problem, or to help people that are already solving a problem do it more efficiently or effectively. Now the last station, and this is where it all comes together. You were, in the beginning of this video, you were a little bit lost. You've done some inner work with the Ikigai, and you found a powerful enough answer that provides enough direction for you to start moving, to start acting, to get into the online economy, right? By choosing the online equivalent of that Ikigai answer. Then you chose a problem that you would love to solve in this world, that you're passionate about, that you feel something about. Now we go to the last station. Do you want to solve that problem as a creator or as someone who operates? And so let me clarify. You can very easily see it like this. A creator, someone who creates YouTube videos, for example, creates content, fulfills a brand, right? Who is out there on the internet. It's like a city, right? A city in the world. Then the operator is the mayor of that city, right? This is someone who helps that city with monetization, creating digital products, for example, with sales, marketing, ghostwriting, you name it, right? The list goes on and on and on. You have essentially business operators and you have creators. Which of these two roles suits you better as a man? Do you want to get out there, either with a faceless or a faceful channel, right? A brand, showing your face or not showing your face? Do you want to create content? Understand that you then in the beginning also have to be the mayor, right? You will be sales, marketing, everything. Do you feel something for becoming a creator, either with your beautiful face or without? Or do you want to start providing services for a creator or for an online business as a whole, right? For example, again, if writing was your answer, You could start writing scripts or ghostwriting. I mean, again, the avenues are endless, but this narrows it down as far as I can help you in one single video without having met you, right? So from a place of being very lost, you have your directional statement from your Ikigai to become a participator in the online economy rather than an observer, to start creating rather than consuming, to less impressed, more involved. You're now in the online economy. You know the online equivalent, so what your role could be. You have a problem that you are passionate about solving, and you know that you want to do it either as a creator or as an operator. You want to become a city or a mayor. At this point, it really is as simple as that. I would love to help you further, but I don't know what you've chosen. So again, if you want more insights and more systems on how to start monetizing your exact purpose, join us in the community. But for now, there is nothing that could hold you back. You have the path right in front of you. You need to know that the magic is behind action, right? You're going to learn everything that you need to learn about maybe your exact purpose, your exact skills as you see them in action. I don't know who you are, but I believe in you just for the fact that you watched this whole video. Only your own resistance and ignorance can stop you at this point. And I tell you, everything will become clear once you jump into the action. Good luck, and yeah man, see you in the next one.